Whoop-de-doo.
He's back! And now, in his 11th NBA season, out of Washington State University, number 11, he's back!
Don't be scared to get to the money at all times. I went to sleep 3 a.m. I was back up at 6:30. Excited. No excuses. My bad. Yo, shut the fuck up and let's get to the money, man.
When we in this courtroom, man, head up, chin up, fuck that, nigga. If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop-de-doo. We go to prison, nigga. And we fight to get out this bitch. If we beat these folk, whoop-de-doo, we beat them.
Hey, hold on real quick. I got a big announcement. You heard? Hey, listen, I got a big announcement. Hey, listen. If this is your very first time trading live with us, if this is your very first live trading session, I got a big announcement. You heard?
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
All right, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Let's not let another second go by. You heard? So, y'all, this is paper trading. You get what I'm saying? This is how to test a strategy and trade without actually risking your money. You get what I'm saying? Rodney with the news, man. Rodney with the news. So pretty much I was looking for like a continuation trade down to... It's about right here under this. This is a 2 to R. So that's kind of what I did. So if you're going to take like just a break of this low, break and then pull back to it, entry. Stop loss will have to be the swing high. And then you like target a 1 to 1 or like a 1 to 2, whatever you kind of want to do. Or 1 to 3, whatever. Right? So I pretty much put the position there, marked it off. And if I took it, I would have been getting cooked. So yeah, I put it there about around here probably. Then I marked off this 1 minute order block right here. So if we make a breaker structure to the lows, new lows, pull back into the order block, price came down. Didn't make new lows, rejected all the way back, break even would have got hit, and then boom. Price went straight through the order block. So could that be like a grab and then a straight strong move back down? Or will we start to riding order blocks on the way up? Will we start doing break and retests on the way up? Alright, so 1 minute order block. Oh yeah, Rodney with the news. My bad, I just started yapping. Rodney with the news, man. We got 8 red folders, 6 orange at 8:30. Let's see what happens. And again, protect those accounts today. Protect those accounts, team. Thanks, Rodney. Yeah, that's in 20 minutes. Alright, we got this 1 minute order block pulling up. Also, there's 5 minute up here. New 1 minute order block right here. Right there, rejection. Target this little guy right here. We are in a downtrend though, so it's like this is just a pullback to when then it starts to melt. So eventually one of these blocks are gonna that they form are gonna fail if it's gonna continue to melt. You get what I'm saying? This could be the retest area right here. Previous high. Pull back to it and pop up. So it could be a boom liquidity grab, grab lows, first candle right here. Could be like that. Meaning it's gonna respect this order block on the one if it wants to continue up. There's the body of the candle. If it's gonna continue down, this is the 1 minute order block. All right, we're in this 1 minute order block. That's the full body one, but I drew off also the body of the full candle. Subtract the wicks, just body. So we're into this block now, rejecting out. Will it stop at this one? If it stops at this one and comes back down, that's damn near the last thing to stop this shit. And then you can look for like a short breakout in at least first step to the golden zone. If we get volatility, it can definitely tank to the... I'll have to find a level real quick. But the first step is at least the lows. Let me see. So we got 92 twos. We can go all the way to 92 2. Let's see what happens. Let's see if the price stops at this 1 minute order block. Then we can almost, if it rejects this 1 minute order block and comes back down, we can almost take a breakout with a stop loss right above that area for a continuation trade, bro. Let's see what that would look like. But first step is it has to reject and then come back and go back down. What I say? So like right here, stop loss above. So we're like 600. If we want to go down to 2.2, that's 2 racks. It's almost like a 1 to 4. Right here would be like a 1 to 2, a little bit more than 1 to 2. All right, let's see. So let's see what happens. Versus just kind of trading it, and then boom, we would have got wicked out in 1 minute. We can just kind of wait it out, because if it's going up, if it's going up on this 5 minute, it's going up to this next order block at least. Whether it breaks it or rejects it, the first step is it goes there. Right? So it's like, how do you catch it there? anywhere in this area for like a breakout, right? Breakout, stop at the swing low, hold it to the target, or you can kind of wait till this 1 minute order block gets touched, reject it, and then back to it and take like a breakout like that, probably with a tight stop, and then still targeting the 5 minute order block. Probably still be a one to one at least, of course, a 1 to 2, possibly 1 to 3. So the 1 minute order block right here is respecting and blowing through the bearish opposite direction order blocks. So is there no NFP today because of the government shutdown or what? Because today the first Friday of the month, so today would be NFP. But with no government, but they still had FOMC. Yeah, that shit's been shut down, so they probably don't have NFP. Damn. Oh. Yeah, you can still trade these newses with the pro. As long as they don't email you and it's not on, it's on the prohibited or whatever, the banned or what's it called? The banned news, red news. Is this the breakout? Is this the breakout he was talking about? What the 500 stop? 1100 at the highs? Or we can go 1 minute order block right here. Risking 320 to make 1400. Hold on, that's slowly rolling that boy. Let's see if we can get filled, bro. If we can get filled, bro, this could be a banger. All right, we're touching. This news is banned today. Oh, it is. See, don't get me. Hey, listen. Y'all better check that calendar on their website, bro. So I'm banking on this touching this 1 minute order block, filling us. It only filled three, bro. It keeps doing that shit, bro. I got like what, fucking 40 units right there, and it filled three of them, bro. Golly. Okay, so now hold on. Worst case scenario, if we were to hit stop on this trade, I'll probably still be willing to take this next order block. Yeah, hold on now go back up now. Now look at this wick on the 5. That does not look good, brother. That is not sexy for longs, brother. All right, let me plot this next OB. About to get stopped out. All right, I gotta hurry up. Oh shit. I'm trying to go all the way back up there. All right, now I'm risking 450, 2400 at the highs. Not the highs, but at the order block. Right? So if they turn this one into a dummy block, they grab the next one and go. Or if it blows past this one, then I'm just wrong on direction right now. But also I said if they don't come down and touch this limit, I was waiting on a rejection at this 1 minute, and if we get back to it, we could take a breakout there back up. But our stop will really have to be like the swing low it came from. Oh, with the micros, it'll only grab some of your shits. So we were to break out right here. I just entered that buy stop, bro. So whichever one activates, I'll delete the other one. I prefer the buy limit at the bottom though, not the buy stop. News in 2 minutes. Oh shit. Oh shit. So what's today? Today is the 7th. So no, you cannot trade. Hell no. That shit says forbidden as fuck. So do not trade. So if anybody has a pro account, you need to delete your shit right now. You cannot be taking a trade. Delete that shit right the fuck now. You can't risk it for the biscuit, dude. I'm holding this bitch. Whatever happens, happens, bro. So whichever one hits, I'm gonna delete the other one. I hope no slippage on me.
When we in this courtroom, man, head up, chin up, fuck that, nigga. If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop de do. We go to prison, nigga. And we fight to get out this bitch. If we beat these folk, whoop de do, we beat them.
What did he do? We beat him. Here we go, man. Here we go. News is right now too. Why did they wait that long? Because they're about to fucking moon it. They're about to moon it, boys. Watch this shit. Straight to the moon. Wait, why was my shit negative and it was up here, bro? They scamming, bro. Why was my shit negative 100 up here, bro? They scamming. Bro, look how they scamming, B. Mine was too, thought I was tripping. I'm like, bro, shouldn't I see green if the shit waking up? Bro, if this shit holds and pops up, bro, that would be so crazy. Wait, so don't trade? I'm on a pro. Yeah, I just said that. No. If you're already in a trade, you just blew your account, bro. So yes, I just said that 2 minutes ago, 8:28. Everybody stop. Fuck you. Get that pop out of this, see that? Come on, go. Don't let me have to work hard today, bro. God damn, bro. Why I gotta work hard, bro? Fuck. But bro, man, my shit was in profit and it wasn't saying profit, bro. And that shit still can go up off this 5 minute, bro. So now I'm gonna just sit here. Yes, bro. Now that it's 2 minutes after news, you're good. Yo, learn the rules. Know the freaking rules, bro. Shorts in this block right here. Let's see if it holds. I don't want to short that. Think I'm going short. I'm going short, bro. If I'm selling 35, I need to be buying 35 down here. My stop is right above this block. So if I'm selling 35, I have to be buying 35. And it's like I'm risking a full 1,000 on this trade, bro. Fuck, broski. Mm. Stop about to get hit, bro. God damn. That was disgusting, bro. All right, I'm entering this sell limit. at 5.5, stop loss at 7.8, full target is at 951s. Might have to get aggressive and drop this limit down here. All right, I did it too. Let's see if we can get filled right here. Quick little pullback, bro. If it just runs now, bro, man. Give me the push up, activate me. Don't hit the highs. And melt session like we're setting up to do on the 5, bro. But the first step is you have to activate me, bro. I don't want to get in manually right now. You have to activate me, bro. Please. Because if I get in manually, it's going to pop up anyway. So I might as well fucking wait. You don't have to do this, Gold. Gold, I adjusted to you, bro. All you had to do is pull back to me. What's that? You know you gotta talk dirty to Gold. Hey, yo. I keep a lot of heat. Heat like Pat Riley. Got the tools for your body parts. I go Riley. I ain't joking, Trigger. My name ain't Ricky Smiley. Fall off in the club and be. Oh shit, boys. shit, boy. Oh shit, boy. Come on, bro. At this point, do something for me. Do something for me. Do that to me. Do that to me. Shotty said, including murder. Oh God, murder and gold. Here we go, baby. Straight milk session. Straight milk session. Here we go. Let's go, boy. Straight to the 95, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. This shit ain't over with, man. The commencement has not ended. I low-key need to go to break even on this trip. New 1 minute order block right here. Price needs to stop here and continue down. If it goes any higher than that, it's not really good. So let's see what we get here, you heard? Bro. There's no way. There's no way this shit just don't melt. There's no way this shit just don't melt, bro. There's no way, bro. There's no way. Here we go, man. Straight boner to 95. Straight boner to 95, bro. Straight boner to 95. I'll even take 97s, bro. That shit's crazy. Break even would have got hit if I went to break even. Shit ain't over yet, man. All right, another place I wanted to put my stop was here. And there we go, full stop. Like, bro, we can't get out of this chop. And I'm not closing profits. This chop fest, bro. All right, Keandra. This chop fest. My plan was if it hit stop, I'd be willing to take this order block, but I'm just kind of watching it now. I'm Dirty Dan. Previous high setup right here. Price rejecting off of the order block. This is what Gold wants to do, bro. Fucking chop slap, dude. I'm definitely getting chopped up. I probably got one more trade in the tank, man. It's always that last one that gets us lit. It's always that last one. I gotta figure out what side do I want. Do I want shorts or do I want longs, brother? Five-minute little OB right here. But if we inverse this FEG right here, this could be a clean, smooth selling down, brother. That's kind of what I want, bro. I want shorts, but I want this to be a protected high and they happen now versus go up higher to the 5-minute OB then drop. That'll take longer, you know? And there's a 1-minute OB right here. The fuck? All right, so this candle closes outside of this box. That'll be an IFVG. This candle closes outside of this box, or the next candle. That'll be another IFVG and an invalidation of this order block. And then, bro, it should melt from there down to the 95s. All day, bro. Kind of like in this area. No sound. I haven't said anything. Right, so price is rejecting this FVG. It's not an IFVG yet. Technically, no candle close outside of this yet. We might just get our buy right here, bro. It's definitely on a ping pong table. Higher time frame, 5 minute going down. Higher time frame, 5 minute going up. 1 minute going down. 1 minute going up at the same damn time. Yeah, bro, this shit's chop slop. It's been like this the whole morning. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down. It's got to break one way. And whichever way it breaks, I'm trying to be in that bitch. So I'm probably about to flip to my long plan. Yeah, probably about to flip to my long plan. Break out of this level, bro. And I'm risking 2,000 on this trade. If it comes back down here under this level, I'm out, done for the day. But if we pop up after this 5 minute order block rejection, this is my last execution of the day, win or loss. If I lose, that's a L day.
Whoop de do.
If this bitch pushes up and hits 3,900, that's net profit on the day.
Whoop de do. When we in this courtroom, man, head up, chin up. Fuck that, nigga. If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop de do. We go to prison, nigga. And we fight to get out this bitch. If we beat these folk, whoop de do. We beat them.
Here we go, man. Here's the party, bro. Take me to the freaking king. Take me to the king. If you're pro 1,000 that quick, I would close profits. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how you got to gauge those pro trades. And let's see, man. Let's see what we can get, brother. All the way to the 5 minute, bro. Let's go. All the way, boys. Gotta go to work. NTD for me. Damn, Chuck left right before it broke out. Damn, Chuckster. All the way, bro. Don't stop. Here we go. We know exactly where you're going, bud.
I hope so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta see. Just say no. Just say no. No, I gotta see. No, just say no. I gotta see.
He said he got a C. Here we go, man. This is what we've been waiting for, bro. This is what we're waiting for. This is what we're waiting for. This is what we're waiting for. Oh. This is what we're waiting for. Everybody WPNL in the Discord. I see him going off right now. Everybody WPNL in the Discord. That breakout was definitely a banger. Amazing breakout, actually. Let's just see if we get our follow through all the way up. See, there's a block up here at the 415s. So it can honestly go to 415s. But I'm going to go to 14.5s. And then I'm going to put an alert at the tip.
And banging and banging. When a guy's banging you, you spin off of him, because if you can feel their body, come on.
18 points for Joker, only Nugget in double figures. 69-59. Golden State shooting 67.
Young boys, them young boys coming.
Yeah, we them young boys. We the young boys he was referring to. What are you waiting for? Talking to Gold. What are you waiting for? Oh, excuse me, my wife. Yo, what are you waiting for? Yo, so 60 lots, bro. That's the 2K pop. size. That was that 2K pop size. What are you waiting for? Bro, we're about to go straight to fucking 415s, bro. So that means we're gonna smack at 14.5s right before it. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's about to push up so fast once again. Watch. Watch, bro. Straight to 415. So it's gonna smack us on the way up there. Watch. It's gonna blow right through this 5 minute order block. Them YNs. Alert at the tip. All right, Monte. I ain't think nobody caught that shit. You gotta stay alert at the tip. We are now in net profit territory. Anything more is bonus right now, boys. Anything more is bonus. But guess what? We're going straight to 15. Swatch. Watch. Go. What are you waiting for? Bro, you know you try to screenshot your trade and every time you do it, it goes right back to the same P&L you already got a picture of. Like, bro, give me a bigger number, bitch. Fuck wrong with you? What a trade, guys. Here we go. Break that alert, boy. Break that alert. Here we go. You see what you're doing, man. Kind of want to get out, but I kind of want to see it through, man. I kind of want to get out, but I kind of want to see it through, y'all. I kind of want to see it through. Here go the alert. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Target hit. Watch this. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1. Kolocha hate asinin da 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 da. W Pinnell in the chat, bro. That's officially a W day, bro. W Pinnell in the chat. W Pinnell is in the chat, bud. Exactly, Nolan. Gold, what are you waiting for? Everybody's saying $4,000. Everybody say, "Yay!" What I tell you? 415s. What did I tell you? 15 O's. What did I tell you? What did I tell y'all? That's $1,000 net on the day, bro. I was down 3K. We just flipped that to 4K. That's 1K net. That's 3 trading weeks in a row. 0 losing days. You shitting me, boy.
You know we don't miss. You know we don't miss.
13 days in
You
a
know we
row.
don't miss. You know we don't miss. Walk over Trish. Walk over Trish. Walkisha over Trish. Walkisha over Trish.
You just need that space. So you got to think like this on risk management, bro. I'm always willing to take one more trade because that trade can put me at W. But if I just give up, not give up, but more so just if I'm risking too much to where you're down before that next trade you're willing to take, so you're down so much, aka you blow your account or you're so big that you don't even want to trade again. Right? So at 3K, if I would have lost another 2K, bro, that would have been a negative 5K day, right? But I know I can bust 2-3K days now, just gotta kind of ape in. You feel me? It's gonna keep going up. Facts though. Hey, so first of all, everybody right now, go put WPNL and say shout out to everybody who left. Nah, don't talk shit. But bro, he said, I ain't gonna lie, you traded fearlessly today. Yeah, man, and we was in some good trades too. I just didn't close that $1,000. Like, bro, we literally entered this order block. This is an amazing trade. I just didn't make it real because I didn't close profits. And it's crazy because I didn't go to break even. I didn't go to tiny loss. I didn't go to 50% loss. I let it hit a full stop. So that was $1,000 right there. So if I would have took this 1,000, I would have been down 1,000, and then I would have made 4,000. I would have made 3K on the day. It's just, bro. Them losses just gotta be small, bro. They just kind of gotta be. When I say small, the scale of small based on how big your 2 to 3 to 4 hour trades are. So right now we took the break out of this level. My stop was under this level, right? So what we just catch? All the way to fucking right here. That's a 1 to 2.5, y'all. Do you understand that? So I had to risk 2.5K. No, I had to risk 2K to make that 4K. See that? I had to risk 2K to make 4K. I might have made more than fucking 4K. But no, I know I was down 3K even, so I ain't even have my target here. I had it at 14 fives. So yeah, look at that. 14 sixes, it fucking dumps. Beautiful exit, bro. Well, 14 15s. Damn, why am I saying 14? 1500, 15.0s. The 15s. So we took a 7.3 down up to the 15. So that's 7 points, y'all. 7 points, 78 ticks, risking 31 ticks, risking 3.1 points. That's it, y'all. 3-point risk, 7.8, damn near 8-point risk. 8-point target. That's all this shit is, bro. Risk to reward, bro. Long as you win, bigger than your losses, right? So here's a little setup real quick for the people that's still here. I'm gonna give you some free game, right? So here's a little strategy I'm gonna give you. I kind of just traded it with you live. I was kind of trying to trade it all day, kind of, but more so the last one was for sure. I was definitely trading. So here's the trade. Any order block, it's breakout. Does that make sense? Find a successful order block and then take the breakout on that. So like the bigger the setup, the bigger your chances of winning. You get what I'm saying? So boom, if this is the high, price pulled all the way back. And when you have a successful order block, now you're gonna come all the way back to that high, and then we broke it. This is the same high. So boom, on the lower time frame, we entered it. Then I put my stop here because I didn't want to put my full stop here. But technically, if you do a breakout trade, your stop needs to be under the wick. Because if it goes back under that wick, it's probably going to blow through. So that's your invalidation area. So order block. So now instead of just getting in here and boom, catching a nice trade too. But if you get in here and sometimes it just melts like straight through, like we did that a couple times today. If it just melts through, that you're avoiding now being on the wrong side almost. Like, yeah, you can get wicked out right here and then go down. You feel me? But if you're right on the trend, like bro, I was trying to go sales. I was trying to go shorts. They failed here once before we even got on. Came up here, they failed again twice. We got fucking wrecked from here to here, and then it came back up and I got wrecked, and then it started flipping over. Then I start marking off this order block, right? So if you get tight, it's really the body, but sometimes it's not gonna activate that body. So that's kind of why you focus on the whole thing, right? And then you find the 1 minute inside of it. This is the one. So all those FVGs, it never closed under it. So those are respected FVGs. And that's what pop price up. So you got two FVGs lined up with an order block. Price rejected up, rejected up. I waited. Breakout right here. Immediate profit, immediate profit. We was up 1,000 right here in 2 minutes. Got it? So a little shit like that. So wait for the order block. Wait for the order block to be successful and then take the breakout with the right. So this is a little bit more confirmed, right? So on some crazy shit, on some big picture shit, right? You would go, I would more so do it on the lower time frame unless it's like a counter trend to go up. Because if you go successful order block and then break out at the lows, then you might get what yeeted. So this is a successful order block, break out at the lows, and then you fucking come all the way up. You don't want that. So it's like kind of be iffy with the 5 minute chart. Like you just kind of gotta know which one, just like any strategy, as long as you know which one to take, shit like that, or you gotta kind of figure that shit out. So listen, if you do boom, successful order block here, come into it and then back to the low, you can go break out here, stop loss above here, and then that cashes out. So it's like you just gotta know which one. So maybe this one, and then the breakout of this low or this low could actually be the one that squeezes all the way down. So it's just like any other strategy, you gotta use risk management. If I want to risk 1,000 per trade, then I would short it here, risking 1,000 up here. So I would literally do like this. Let's go break out here, stop loss up here, and then we catch an extendo. So 10,000 is OD, right? So first of all, click clear. Then we go, So boom, 6 micros, and you try to get you a 1-to-1. So if price breaks out here, you shouldn't be coming up here before it gets all the way down here if you're correct, right? So that's kind of like, okay, you can still risk a lot of money. You can still have space and have and control your risk. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, I can make this even 160, right? Boom, 160 up here. Tiny little loss, even if it goes all the way against me. But if it melts, boom, I can make 170 and you can potentially scale up. When price breaks and pulls back and shows you order blocks, you can potentially scale up. Now you're adding 10 lots. Now you're boom. Catching fucking 1,400 at the bottom with original risk of only 160. Just shit like that, man. That's why I like micro. So you can literally like flex it. You can literally like, you feel me? So yeah, successful order block, breakout. That's how we just flipped. A L day floating to a W day. And this shit is fucking tanky. Hey, yo. There's the breakout. Do like the top of that candle type shit. Where would I take it to though? to the 39.85s. Right there. 1 to 1.5. Let's see what happens. But there's also a 30.92. But yeah, everybody, W Day, man. WPNL in the Discord. Let's freaking get it, dude. $1,000 a day net for me, bro. We're on a freaking roll, bro. Y'all know we're on a freaking roll. What makes it a successful one? When it actually like rejects it. Like a beautiful order block gets in it and comes out. Pretty much a one that makes a new low, new high. And then you take that sell, stop loss above, blah, blah, blah. Successful one right here, boom. Take that short, boom. But your ass would have got cooked on this one. So you kind of got to see, okay, boom, we popped up, boom, we came back down. You got to like, all right, shorten your stop here or something like that. So yeah, that's why I don't really like that setup. Because it's just, bro, we know how liquidity and lows and highs work. They grab them shits and go the opposite direction. So it's like, you're gonna get whipsawed a lot, but when you don't, those are gonna be just the easiest trades that just get you into a flood session. Like this is a bad pullback until it fucking bleeds all the way down here. But it's just R to R, man. As long as you risk whatever you're willing to lose at this stop, or you go all the way up to the top, then that's it. Even if you come down here, it's a 0.89. But if you stack 4.89s, that's 3.2%. Now you're back in profit, back in entry. That tank is nasty. Damn, that boy said, hey, fuck my shit up. Bought another one and caught the last trade. Banger. Hey, man, we take that shit. Hey, man, the grind don't stop, bro. On God. Listen, if you blow your account, here's the hack. If you blow your account, go ahead and buy another one the same day. Maybe may not trade it, but go ahead and flip a contract, maybe. Right? Go ahead and flip a contract. Now you're on day one. Day two, next day, near clear-minded. Boom, you smack for 1,500. Boom, you got 3 more days left and you're at 1,500 balance. Boom, next day, you smack them for 900. Now you up 2,400. Now you up 2,400. 2 more days up. Next day, you smack them for 6. Now you up 3K. Boom. Next day, you flip a contract on Friday. You pass. That's it, bro. Ski. It's okay, bro. Just use code BW. It's part of business, bro. It's part of business. That's your tuition, bro. Your fees. You gotta pay the fees. So even if a person didn't sell yet, you could be selling now with a tight stop up under. I mean, up above. But that's just like, some regular breakout trading. But we took a breakout today. So you just got to know which breakout to take or you're going to be whipsawed the fuck out. And that's it, bro. If you can deal with a little bit of drawdown here and there, but we'll have a nice measured stop based on this 5-minute candle high. Measured stop, got you back in profit. Boom. Not bad. Floating a 0.5 right now, floating a 0.7 at the lows. 1.6 at the full target at the 85s. Yep, at the 85s all day. 85s all day, bro. All right, Ronnie. That post trade. That post trade. All right, have a good one. I'm gonna buy eval over the weekend. Excited. This shit about to be light. Facts. Look at this tank, bro. This shit's really going bonkers. This shit making me want to trade this shit, so I'm finna get off this bitch. Keeping my 1,000. Fuck that. All right, man, let's get it. Monday, we back. Guess what? That's three weeks in a row right now. I think that's 13 or 14 days in a row. Call it a day, my guy. No, facts. Before I be negative 2K in 1 week. What the hell? All right, man, let's get it.
If I didn't win, I guess we'll never know.
All right, man, I love y'all. Monday, same time, 8 a.m. Eastern. Let's go.